What's up, what it do, y'all? It's yours truly, Mr. PSA. I am that's the public Sony's announcements, aka Sony Reviewed It. Today, we are in Los Angeles, California at Lamborghini Newports. Have you ever wondered what it takes to own a Lamborghini? What is the maintenance? What is the qualifications to have that car? Is there a waiting list? In this video, I will tell you every little secret you need to know about Lamborghini. Alright guys, first thing is first, you need to know this about Lamborghini. There are 4 types of Lamborghini. That's 4 types of Lamborghini. Lamborghini number 1, Aventador. Actually, the Aventador is actually one of my favorite cars. So I pray to God one of these days, one of these years, I will own a Lamborghini Aventador. Preferably color I want white, snowflake white. Number 2 is a Huracan. Second type of Lamborghini is a Huracan. Number 3 is a Lamborghini Urus, which is an SUV. So if you're a family person, you want something with power, excitement, it has a growl to it, you get the Lamborghini Urus, which is an SUV. Fourth thing is a Lamborghini, I can't quite pronounce it, Gallardo. Lamborghini Gallardo. So those are the 4 types of Lamborghinis. Now guys, buying a car like the Lamborghini is not going to be your everyday driving car unless you're like a millionaire. It's basically good for making contact on social media. One thing I need to alert you guys about the Lamborghini, the 4 types of Lamborghini I just told you about. Let's just go to the basics and let me just tell you, as far as gas mileage, they're not the greatest. So if you want to buy a Lamborghini, make sure you got your coins right. So basically, from all the 4 Lamborghinis that I told you guys about, city is 12 miles per gallon, highway is 17 miles per gallon. So once again, this is not a daily car. So let me repeat that one more time. City's 12, highway is 17. Not the best, but once again, people who get these cars generally have a lot of money and gas is not a problem. Alright guys, another factor that you should know about Lamborghini, it started in 1963. As of right now, Lamborghini has 135 dealerships. Repeat that one more time. The history of Lamborghini, it started off in 1963 and it has 135 dealerships as of right now, 2023, at exactly 5:45 p.m. on a Tuesday. If there's a new dealership, I'm probably missing it. Now, Lamborghini is a very prestigious car. It's a very expensive car. It's a very luxurious car. They're beautiful cars. They're just comfortable to drive in. Every company has revenue. So Lamborghini, as of right now, revenue, what they make yearly, this is crazy. This is mind-blowing. But $2.3 billion. That is the revenue. That is what the company's making. Let me repeat that one more time. Lamborghini's revenue is $2.3 billion. That's some real coins. Alright guys, so to own a Lamborghini, one of the main things that a lot of you guys need to know, you gotta have money. You gotta have money and good credit. The top 2 things from what I learned from the salesman Rick at Lamborghini Newport, you gotta have a lot of money. So you're probably thinking, what's a lot of money? What is the average credit score? So basically, credit score for an average Lamborghini owner, you have to have a 740 credit score or above. I'm gonna repeat that one more time for those of you guys who don't like to listen. You have to have a credit score of 740 or above. Now, how much money do you have to make? You have to make $300K to $400K a year to lease or own a Lamborghini. So a lot of you guys would probably thinking, oh, I have a regular car, I'm making car payments. A lot of people tend to lease Lamborghinis because it's cheaper for them. They can lease it. Once a new model comes in, they can definitely trade it in for that. So people who are rich, they don't just buy the cars, they actually lease them, because when you lease them, after a year or 2 years, you want the new model, you just turn it back in and they give you a new model. Something else that you should know about the Lamborghini, the fact that they're such expensive cars to have, there's a waiting list. You know, your average Hondas, Toyotas, Mitsubishi, Chevrolet, a Buick, Kia, you can just go into a dealership and literally just buy the Lamborghini, walk it off the lot. For a Lamborghini, the fact that they're such powerful cars, so popular cars, there is a waiting list. So the average waiting list for somebody wanting to buy a Lamborghini, Aventador, Urus, it's basically based from 1 to 2 years. So you have to get on a waiting list, and they have to qualify you. If you qualify, you can buy the car. So a shortcut, if you want to buy a Lamborghini, what you can do is basically, if an independent seller, such as a private seller or a person, if they're selling their vehicles, you can definitely buy the vehicle. But if you do buy the vehicle from them, it doesn't come with the warranty. Your regular car, once you buy it, you can actually go to the dealership and buy a warranty. Once you buy a Lamborghini from somebody else, you can't just go into the Lamborghini and buy like an extended warranty, which you can do on regular cars. Lamborghini does hold a value. It does hold a value. A lot of people, when you're buying a car, it holds a value. Most vehicles that are exotic, a lot of people are a little bit worried, if I buy this car, if I buy Audi, Mercedes Benz, can I resell it? Is it going to lose value? But Lamborghini is one of those cars that just holds its value. Alright guys, so let me cover the maintenance part about the car. Like I always say, if you're gonna buy these cars, you better get your coins. You better get ready to pay top dollar, because this is not just your regular Honda, Toyota, where you go to the dealership and your oil change is $30. You can just walk in and get an oil change. So now for the maintenance, anytime you get a maintenance on a Lamborghini, you have to schedule an appointment. You literally just cannot just walk in unless you have your own mechanic. You schedule an appointment. So just to give you a base on what you'd pay for insurance, based on what the salesman told me at Lamborghini Newport in California, it ranges from $400 to $500. Once again, this is based on your credit. The more money you put down, depending on your credit history, if you've got good credit history, you've got a lot of money, that drops your insurance. If you have not been in any accidents, that will also drop your insurance. But the base prices they gave me are not going to be exactly what everybody pays. Everybody's different based on your credit line. So from what Rick, the salesman at Lamborghini Newport, told me, $300 and above for insurance, depending on also what you make for work, how much you put down in the car, and your income. The type of price you're gonna pay for oil, from what he told me, not oil, tire pressure, you're gonna pay anywhere from $3,000 to about $5,000. Now this depends, like if you're driving your car recklessly, you're constantly burning out your tires, you drive the car every day, yeah, you're gonna probably spend more than that. But if you're just driving regular once a week, just as like a show car or just people to see, that amount is cheaper. So these tires are not regular cheap tires. You have to spend a lot of money on this. For oil change, once again, it also depends on the type of Lamborghini you have. If you have a newer model, if you have an older model, if when you bought your car you leased it, you financed it, or whatever. So if you lease or finance, that's actually included in the package. So a standard price for an oil change for a Lamborghini Urus or Aventador or Gallardo is going to run you from $1,500 to above. But once again, if you have a warranty, that's off of that. So that is just a few basic maintenance prices. So since we covered maintenance prices, to lease it, to buy, the history of the Lamborghini, let me just tell you guys a few things about this car. If you want to customize the car, it all depends on what you want to do to it. If you want to put different tires, if you want to put different rims on there. If you do buy a car, you customize the exhaust or anything in the car. If you're somebody like Shaq, who's freaking 7'12", you customize it. That instantly voids the warranty. Once again, anything you do modifications will void the vehicle. So if you're buying that car, the reason why they don't want it voids the warranty is because these cars, they want you to keep them just as a luxury car. They don't want you to do anything else to it, because it's already a fast car. Once you modify tires, bigger tires, rims, everything, that voids it. The speed 0 to 70 in 3 seconds. Yo, that's crazy. Once again, Lamborghini 0 to 70 in 3 seconds. So if you're gonna buy one of those cars, be very careful. The average height for the Lamborghini inside, from what the Lamborghini dealership at Newport told me, ranges from 6 foot to 6'3". Once again, the average height in the vehicle where you can sit and feel proper is 6 foot to 6'3". Anybody who is taller than that definitely, you're going to be driving kind of like one of these. You're not going to be comfortable. So you've seen a lot of athletes who get cars such as the Lamborghini, if they're like 6'6" and above, or 6'8", anything, they definitely have to customize the car. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, Sony reviewed it. Until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite Lamborghini? For me, my favorite Lamborghini is Lamborghini Aventador. That is a dream car. I will have that car marked right. And when I have that car, I'm gonna play this video back and tell you guys I got my Lamborghini Aventador.